Welcome back, everyone, to Divinity Original Sin 2, where we are still mourning the loss of our black cat friend.
Stay down,
But,
you!
What? What's your problem, Losi? We'll get to you in a minute. Kana!
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Why do you want to help one of them?
Yeah, I don't believe in us and them.
Then you're in the wrong place. We run this joint, Griff's people, and we don't cozy up to oddballs.
Okay, then. Ifen bin Mezd.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back
Ifan.
down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out a hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Yeah.
I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Okay, say the thugs were afraid when he mentioned lone wolves. What are they? An errand? Tell him that sounds slippier than a void-woken eel. You're keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen? Say you're pretty comfortable here. Sun cease. No. This is no time for idle chit-chat. Turn and walk away. No. I'm keen on getting out of here. How does he think that'll happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Hesitate. What was that he was saying about an errand?
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Ask who he's here to kill.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
Sure. I guess. Yeah, I'm curious where this goes.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority.
Oh.
I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
So here's the problem. I don't think I can have all 4, and I like the 4 I have. Or I don't think I can have more than 4. And I like the 4 I have. I want to see what happens, how I choose. Let's keep him away, Fair, like we've been doing.
Can do. Onwards.
Nod, that settles it.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already.
Gotcha.
My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack. But if you happen to lose one, you know where I am.
Gotcha. Okay, so he basically has a quest that I can do if he joins my party.
Oh god, not now.
But I like my party. All right, Losi, what's your problem?
Hey, I know you.
Yeah, you know me.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Yeah, but you got demons.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
So you're not sure you fell into the water and were nearly lost, so you tried to make a run for the boat, but didn't make it. The rest is blurry.
I saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for. When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint. So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Avoid answering. Ask if she heard anything unusual.
No. I mean, not more unusual than usual. It's just, I thought maybe you...
You thought I have demons in my head talking to me too?
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Gently call out to her and ask if she's all right.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Tell her you were discussing, tell her you were discussing the shipwreck.
Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out.
I really like her voice actor.
Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
Ask if she can explain what she was doing just a moment ago. We've already been through that we know who she is. Let's ask her about what was happening.
It's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit hospitable.
Hospitable? You're gonna have to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road.
Oh.
That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn.
Oh.
Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
This is a great analogy.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago.
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
I'm glad she's actually opening up about it.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
The magistrate hauled you in, something about being a danger to yourself in society. Yeah.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Let's go ahead and, let's say yes, that's a good idea. I don't know that I want her, though. If I were to replace her, I'd probably replace anyone. I'd probably, unfortunately, replace Beast. And she gives me a good reason to, because I'd have a woman in my party, and I'm assuming that could open up some potential conversation things. But at the same time, I really like Beast. This is where the replay value in this game is massive. These characters are all really good.
It does, right?
Yeah, it does sound like a good idea. But unfortunately, my party's full.
Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Well, let's keep you as Enchanter.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go?
Nod.
Yeah? Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you have all the company you need. Maybe another time, when you're a bit more on the lonely side.
Yep,
Till
okay.
then.
Okay, so we've got that settled with her. We're ready to go back to her. Dominic.
Bow your head, please.
What?
If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend.
Ask him to teach you the endless prayer.
It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them.
What?
Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean, can lure our Savior back to us.
But in order to speak the words, I must know the words to speak. So you are special. I don't want to upset him. So say you hope he's right.
So do I. By the divine, so do I. If Bishop Alexander doesn't rise, I don't know who will protect us from this darkness. Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise. So chant the endless prayer.
Yep. You still haven't told me what it is, but that's fine. Okay, is there anyone else? Okay, and they are green diamonds. Okay, so I've got Visser and Jeth. I got a good few more people to talk to. This is great.
Say what you will about the Divine Order. Say what you will about the Bishop and the Hammer. They're the only ones looking after us now that the Divine is dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
All right, Jeth.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Oh,
You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
say that if he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her. Ask if the two of them have a history. Yeah, let's ask if they have a history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder and a cuckoo and twice as loud.
She seems perfectly sane she seems perfectly sane if distraught.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
All right, well, let's have a little bit of a
Mummy's right here.
softer hand
Where
with
are
her
ya?
after I check these crates.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Is this the child that I saw at the beginning of the island? Ask the child's name.
Irma. She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days.
Was the child's name Irma?
I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
What do you know about your daughter's disappearance?
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Asked to have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you
Okay.
should take it with you.
Yes.
When you find her,
Yes.
give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken.
Pardon me as I write down episode title, Mommy's Little Chicken. I don't want to forget that. Great title for the video.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
All right, we're gonna go find her after I loot this crate. Oh my goodness, there's a whole upper area up here. Oh my goodness, there's so much crafty weaponry, the shiv. Okay, great. There's oh wow, there's so okay, hold on. We gotta go back and see if that was Irma at the beginning. I don't remember. Let's go to let's go to the waystone up here. We gotta pray to the painting of Lucian. I think her name was Irma, but I may be wrong on that.
The divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's turned into a memorial, it seems.
Oh no, I do click on this, my bad.
The
There we
shrine
go.
depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go and do this too. Notice the button Withermore described and press its worn surface.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
All right, so there's now a hatch down there to go back
The
down to kind of
shrine
where we were
depicts
last time.
Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
All right, let's pray.
A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you. Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
All right, so let's go back to the beach. No, that's Tam. Have we seen another child?
You can stay out here with me if you want. You don't seem that...
Okay, didn't I see another child? Somewhere along the beach? I can't remember. Let's walk along the beach. Whoops. Just alt-tabbed on accident. I vaguely remember there being another child. Don't get distracted by the shells, Kyle. Just walk. Huh? Okay, nope. That's Treese. Okay.
Never want to step foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Excuse me.
Adults always want to talk. Can't I just play here with my shells a while?
What if I pick up all the shells in this area?
Now where should I put this one? Adults always...
Ah, nuts. I was hoping she was going to say something. Okay, there's another one over there. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, or was it over here? It was up in that secret area. There was another girl. Oh, I had never looted this. All right, where was that? Up here. Here we go. Nope, that's coral.
No. Everything has a heart, except lizards, maybe.
That's gonna drive me crazy. There are all these children out here, but not hers. Is there anything on the doll maybe that'll tell me something? Where is it? There. The doll belonged to Farah's daughter, Irma. Tear-stained and torn, it is a bleak reminder of the heartbreak suffered by the grieving woman. Okay, I can't, examine it. Oh, there is a cave down there. Cavern hole. What? What do I do to get to these places? I'm racking my brain trying to remember if there were any other children. Could... Oh, there's a little bit over here. Can I climb down? No. Can I jump across? Could one of the children somehow be one of the slugs? You know what I mean? Let's take a look at what the log says. Oh yeah, we got a couple updates let's look at. We uncovered a passage under the statue, okay. Amiro may know of a way out of the fort. We'll have to free him from Griff's cage, so we have to find the supplies.
I told him at noon exactly.
Right, we found Griff's... Oh, we found Griff's crate empty. The contents may yet be nearby. Where? Oh, crap, where was that? I'll have to look that up. Crap, I don't remember where that was. Make the boss pay. We could liberate Amiro by killing Griff. Many in the fort would be relieved. Oh. Do we dare try that? That sounds like a scum save sort of thing. The blacksmith Nabora can remove source collars. Okay. She wasn't too keen on it right now. There's a fighting arena somewhere beneath Fort Joy. Oh, we do still need to do that. I don't see anything. Find denials. Fane asked a blacksmith for a device to rip the faces off corpses. Oh, he wasn't asking for her face. Okay. She angrily directed him to the dungeons and someone called Niles. Oh. Hunt those who hunt the Red Prince. Okay, yeah. So I don't see anything here about Irma. So maybe that's...
Didn't I?
Maybe that's not as much a thing here as I thought, if it didn't even trigger a quest. So, anywho, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you as always for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll probably go do the arena. That sounds fun. We'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye.